YouTube TV. Watch like a fan.
What's up, everyone? This is Naked H Crusader for the Naked Pro Scrims. I hope you guys are excited to watch the action tonight. If you guys don't know, these are scrimmages hosted by Naked Esports, my team in particular. A bunch of our friends together, and we are going to show you the action. So, what do I mean by that? Well, this is a squad scrimmage, so there's going to be 3 matches in PUBG Mobile, each fighting for a chance to win a chicken dinner. And there's another added bonus. Because this is sponsored by Omlet Arcade, we're going to have some Omlet Arcade tokens for you guys as well. So how do the Omlet Arcade tokens get distributed? We have first, second, and third for the whole entire scrimmage. All 3 of those teams with 4 players in each team will get 250 Omlet Arcade tokens. We also will have giveaways for you guys who are watching, just joining in. Appreciate you guys just joining in. We'll have some giveaways throughout the match in different times, and you guys will all know when I tell you what you have to do in order to get those Omlet Arcade tokens. So thank you guys for dropping in, and all those teams that you can see right there, thank you guys for being here as we speak. And let me bring it over to the other page here. Oh, but before I do this, I do want to show you guys the team list. So let's go to that first, actually. So we have Naked Esports in the top spot, ready to go, ready to compete. We also have some great teams that we've seen before, and that we wouldn't be surprised winning it. But I always pick a team that I want to win, and it's a curse. And I'm going to say it right now. If you guys don't know by now, it's a curse because every team I picked for the scrimmage has never won before. So which team am I going to have win it this time around? It's going to be Razor Gaming Charlie. Razor Gaming Charlie. They're on the team 9 slot. And I suspect that they will win it all this time around. And I hope they don't feel the despair of being picked by me. But that is just the way it goes. Somebody has to be the one. And right now, in tonight's scrimmage, it's going to be Razor Gaming Charlie. Let me show you guys some other teams here. War Team 1 and 2 are here. In Pan We Trust. Hydrate, just to name a few there. Known Player Gaming. And one of my favorite names right there is 50 Shades of PUBG. I like that. Most Wanted, pretty good team in the spotlight. Unknown Soldiers on Team 13. Just to name a few. We do have some new teams as well. And I'm trying to read it because I'm not really sure what it said. Let me get, because I know the other teams by heart, I should say, but some of these other teams I'm not aware of, so I'm going to take a look at them right now and kind of name them out to you guys. I know, should have had this ready. Here we have it. So the other thing I want to say is Guy already has the room codes out, so make sure that if you're in tonight's match, make sure to get into the room as soon as possible. You don't want the system kicking you. You want to make sure you have your spot clean and ready, and hopefully no one has taken your spot by accident. So another team I have never seen before is Zodiac, which is on slot 20. And we've seen Merc Esports, but we haven't seen them much. Just Friends I've seen before, a mixture of a few teams in there, and we'll take a look at them in particular when we get back to the room. Mobile Warriors, that is a new team for me as well. Thank you for joining and competing with us tonight. We have seen Need to Kill, but again, similar to Merc, we haven't seen much of them before. So it might be interesting to see if they have new players and maybe new strategies for the match. We have Terror Gaming, we know them. They used to be Bots Esports, or is it just Bots? Any case, they're now Terror Gaming with a new logo right there. I love to see new logos, guys. We have seen a Random Deathmatch Black RDM. Not fast enough. They played in the last match, or in the last scrimmage, I should say. So this, I think, is their second time. Let me know if there has been more times. Dream Makers, I think this is their first as well. They have a beautiful logo. I like it. But we'll see how they compete in the match. And have I missed anybody? Top Gun, Steel Rain, very good team. Any team on Top Gun. And obviously FBO, I think I just somehow glazed over that. But FBO is here in the house with Team 1 and Team 2. And they are pretty competitive. Young Ninjas, I should say, as well. Just trying to get everyone in. Outlaw Platoon, first platoon. And yeah, I think we got it. I think we finally, I finally mentioned to every team here. So we have some new teams. We have some veteran teams. And it's always a good mix. I love having some new teams in the mix. You guys don't need to be a competitive team to play in these. All you have to do is at least have 4 people with you to compete and registered up to compete as well. So Naked Celeste, thank you for joining in the chat on Twitch. Celeste, if you guys don't know, is a moderator on my chat, so she has been a great help throughout the last few weeks and months with everything we've been doing. Posting the Discord right there. Perfect start. And let me go back to intermission, and I'm going to show you guys some of the teams here in just a sec. Just want to get everything else situated. Alright, that looks good. This little back end stuff I had to fix, but there we go. So here we go. We have Naked on Team 1. We have Team 2 there with Young Ninjas, with Aris, Insomnia, Spavi, and Bubba needs to move down, but that's about it. Unknown Soldiers, we'll be seeing them in a second. Terror is Gaming, with Pro Junior leading the mix with Mystic, Zan, and Jake Siu. KPG's No Player Gaming, with Mikey, Prez, Titan, and Silent. We do have Team 5, and I know this team. 50 Shades. That's right. 50 Shades of PUBG with M4, Loons, Kashi, and Trev. And by the way, guys, sometimes I have a terrible memory. So I can see your name 1 second and completely forget the next. But I do know and remember most of the time. And don't take it anything personal. It's just my terrible memory. Josh V with Most Wanted, Skilla with them, Red Maroon, and Rain. N2K with Crits and Flex Me? I'm gonna go with Flex Me. You let me know if that's correct. FBO, that must be Team 1 on the Team 8 slot. Razor Gaming Charlie, who I have winning this time around. So we have Madeline, Plushy, Jen, and Lobo. So that is my projection to win alongside Naked Esports. FBO Smokey, Mad Sam, Legend, and Tig Biddies with Team 10 as the second FBO team. Razor Gaming, just Razor Gaming, with Tomato, Critical, Ketchup, and Supreme. Unknown Soldiers in the mix there with Bubba, Ruff, Zero, and Maverick. Top Gun Steel Rain with Tall, Merlin, Ty, Tyre, and Bubba. We do have Just Friends. Is that right? Let me check. Is this the Just Friends team? If not, that is on me. Team 15. Yep, I was right. Sweet. Alright, so that is Just Friends with future player knowns Shrimp and Foolish. It looks like Foolish is part of Razor Gaming now. That's news to me. I don't know if that's news to everybody else, but I haven't heard that news before. War with Team 16. Inpan We Trust. Team 17 moving down quickly because it's 8 o'clock and we're going to start anytime soon. So War again. We have MOW with Team 19. That is Mobile Warriors. We have Team 20 with Zodiac. So that is new team also. So Team 19 and 20. I almost got through it all, but we have Murky Sports, Hydrate, Outlaw, Platoon, Random Death, Match, Black, and Not Fast Enough, which apparently I was not. So here we go. And I hope you guys are excited to watch. If you guys want to win some Omlet arcade tokens, stick around. After this match, we'll be announcing how you can do that and have a chance to win. Rizamian, thank you for hopping in and chatting in the chat. If you guys know, I'm on a few minutes delay, so if I'm not responding quick enough to you, don't take it personal. It's just the system I'm running. I'm making sure there's a delay because I don't want people stream sniping. That is it. So I'm glad you guys are all here. I'm very happy. And I'm happy that we are going to see some great action tonight. Let me take out the music because if you don't know me, you know I like having it no music in game. I want to hear the action and see it. That's just the way I roll. So we're looking at the view of Naked Junebug. One of our newest members, if not our newest member. I don't know if it's our newest member, but he is fairly new. And we are happy to have him in here as he played in a few competitive games before. And we have Kurt, Sam, and Ghost ready to go. So let's take a look at this plane line as we move to our first match in Miramar. We have a southern plane line, sort of west to east, but not really. It's mostly south to north, and Los Leones is going to be right over it, so we might see a few teams drop in right there. El Pozo is another place that will probably... let me change that over, so that's perfectly placed. And we have El Pozo, we have Water Treatment, Hacienda, Del Patron, El Azahar, Mont Nuevo. There's a lot of places. I'm going to just say that. More places than usual because this is going straight through the center. There's a lot of places to go. Camp Military is going to be a bit too tough to get to, but you can certainly get there by car. And the southern island of Los Higos is going to be a little tough to get to as well. But besides that, if you guys don't know Miramar, it is the biggest map out of them all. And you're most likely, all these teams will, if they survive long enough, will probably have a car at some point in the game. So if you're going to start with a car, I would say bring it over to a place that isn't in the plane line so you can loot up safely. The other thing people might want to do is hot drop to get some kills early in the match, because usually most kills, I would say, happen in the very beginning and at the very end. In the middle is usually about the survivors trying to loot up. We'll see how things will work here as Naked is dropping away from everybody in the warehouses on this side. We're gonna skip over there because we see some action. This is a pretty hot, popular spot. Thank you for the follow, guys. I'll definitely be mentioning you right when I can. We have OP Dawn getting a nice hit with the SKS, firing that hip fire button, so making sure to make a few hits on. All right, let's move over here because we have a few people downed. And this is not looking good for you, are you? You're going for the revival. Oh, he's got the gun out. But that is a squad wipe by OP. And he'll go for pickup, and that should do. They still have all 4 of their players. A little hurt, but that's okay. As they'll get all this place to loot, and they'll be happy with that, I'm sure. Let's take a look around the map, because I'm sure we'll find some action pretty quickly. Here, this is pretty much a hot spot as well. TG with Top Gun is right here in the mix with Team 3 in front of them, which is part of Terror, Mystic, it seems. And I don't know where the rest of his teammates is, but it's not looking good when you're a solo. And Team 6, across the way. And we'll take a look. So right now, this place right here that we're looking at is probably the best looted spot, I would say, in Miramar, but that's just my opinion. I think right here with Team 6, this is the most wanted with Red Maroon, as we're taking a look in particular, and the rest of his teams are pretty separated. As you can see, Rain, Josh, and Skilla are all over the place. Skilla has a nice spot here. Look at this spot on the top, like a crow, like a bird ready to shoot, but won't be able to see anyone quite yet. Mystic, I think, got some hits on him. Let's take a look. Where's the rest of your teammates? 2 are already dead. Pro Junior and Zan did not make it through that. And Jake Sue is not doing very much better, along with Mystic. They both have less than 50%. Jake especially. And I don't know where Jake... I think Jake is like right... Yeah, Jake is pretty close by. He's trying to... Yeah, that is not the gun you want. And I'm sure if he can do it all over, he wouldn't have tried to peek that. But again, this is where Jake is. He's stuck here. He hears all the footsteps, and once he makes a move, they will hear him too. Ooh, okay. Oh, he didn't come out. That was... Are you kidding? Oh, he took it! Oh my god. Because he's using... Oh! Jake, you're a god. Or Jack. Sorry, I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that, but Jack. Oh, no. No! Oh... No, Tall. He gets Tall with 2 hits with the crossbow, which is pretty awesome. Josh getting knocked, even though he was the first firing against what I think was Boba or Bobo over there. Yeah, Boba with Tyre on the right, just being able to shoot across the way. And you do have Rain, who's coming in to help out. TG has players on the left as well, but so does... Trying to come up those windowsills, and you're not coming through. And he gets both of them. I didn't realize he got both. I saw him get one. And he's going for the thirst there. Not blaming him at all for that. So let's take a look over now to Josh and Rain, because now they're the only 2 people most wanted. Josh right there. On the right. Thank you, Celeste. Appreciate letting me know that. Somehow, someway I learned that the intermission screen was on before you telling me. I don't know. I'm getting better, I think. With Josh, all right. So back to the action. We have TG Merlin making a push on Josh. Much love from the Stars Creeps, Creepy Penny. Thank you for joining, and pretty much thank you for the love. Much love appreciated. By the way, guys, speaking of love, I hope everyone gives some love to everybody here, because if you're here, that means you guys like PUBG Mobile. So at least on some level, and that might be great if you want to follow some other people here who have similar interests, so please do so. Follow everybody here. If you don't follow me, I definitely want you guys to follow the other people who are watching, because they may want to watch what you're doing if you're a streamer, and maybe even they have something that you like as far as their streams go, so that might be something I hope you guys will do. Josh taking some shots and doing some work on Tall. Tall's knocked, and he's trying to get behind the rock. Now TG has people right there, and he has to dodge and dip, but he jumped off that rock, and that was a problem. He moved too much to the right. I don't think that was purposeful, but that's what happened. And Rain is going to have to come back over to help Josh. Now Tall is knocked as well, so you can expect TG to also push to save their guy. It's just a matter of who does it first and what will happen because of it. So nice job getting Tyre. You really do need a knock. How'd you get a grenade up there? Who threw the grenade? I don't think that was Rain, but hell, that was Rain. That was an excellent throw. Got his health down low, but not enough, because you saw Merlin go straight up there and go for the revival. Now, definitely gave Josh some time to heal. Tall is still behind that rock, and it seems like he's not going to get picked up. That is a big problem for TG, as Rain is doing a lot of excellent work right now. Few knocks under his belt, and he's gotten some revivals on Josh a few times. Now Josh is getting thirsted. Trying to rotate around was a bad choice, and it looks like he was able to get Boba. Rain with 1 HP left, staying alive. Now that must be painful. But sir, are you doing an excellent job getting some knocks in the way. Now TG having the numbers can keep reviving. and that is going to help their chances. Now, I like to see this action, but I'm going to have to change it because we can't stay here forever, as you guys know. We have OP here, one killed with Jay White. We have Don, Gwerty, and Action. Getting some shots across the way against Prez, as everything was still rendering in. That's how fast they're working. Now, OP QWERTY right here, KPG. And that is it for them. KPG is out. That is known player gaming. And they will get the revivals too. Because who's also down is Action. So OP has been pretty lucky. That's the second squad wipe, I believe. Yeah, they have 8 kills. And they had a few knocked every time. But they're just able to pick each other up. They did lose 1 member out of that process. But I think they'll take 8 kills losing 1 member. Now, again, we have a battle almost to ensue. We have PMC here. It looks like 1 knocked. In Pan, we trust. Had a player that was knocked, but it looks like he got the revival in. But then they got knocked instead, and Kush and iBiscuit are hurt. His teammate is outside of the wall. Mystery's outside the wall as well. Oh, there's NFE Biscuit. I don't know how he came into the mix here. And he's getting knocked, and so is kills. Queen coming in for the save, as NFE now has 2 members for a knock. It looks like they're going 1 for a thirst, possibly. Just making sure. And he's going to get both of them down out of the match. Now, look at Scout. He's still knocked. He's on a completely different team, I believe. But I don't know where his teammates are. That's the only people I see are in these corners. And so it looks like they're going to stay alive for the most part. This blue zone's coming in. Scout is going to get probably taken out. If not by Impan, it'd be by the blue zone instead. Alright, so now we finally have some separation among these teams. So we're going to take a look at these teams and see what they're about. RDM Baron, sorry. You know, me, I'm terrible with names, it's just me. But RDM Baron, Monster, and Rogue. They do have a scrimmage tomorrow as well, just to let you know. I'll be hosting that or streaming it. They've been doing a great job putting them together. So a little plug for them right there, but well-deserved, I would say. Let's move on to Team 20, who appears to be driving, maybe driving backwards. This is the Zodiac. Zodiac, I got you guys. You're new to our scrimmages. Appreciate you guys being here, and good luck to you guys. They still have all 3 of their players. Having 3, though, is going to be a disadvantage for some of these other teams that have all 4 and who have pretty sturdy competitive teams. But Natalie, Veteran, and Summer are going to be working together to see if they can get a few kills and the top spot here tonight. I'd love to see new teams get wins, and we'll see if they can do it first. 23. We'll take a look at you guys. I think we have been. Yes, we have. You have 8 kills, so watch out for them throughout the entire match. So far, I believe they are in the top spot. This is the first match, first and foremost, so I think at this point they have the most kills in general. And with the first and the most kills, that should help out their chances getting the top spot, because kills and rank are very important. They both contribute to the amount of points in total to see who wins the entire scrimmage. We have War with Moth, Pika YouTube, Ethics, and Kato Kid. I like the Kato Kid one. That is a new name to me, but I'm wondering if that's somebody I already knew with Kid, possibly. I don't know. But Team... Who's over here? So these are both the War teams, by the way. So I'm sure they both landed here and love the area. Or maybe one drove here because I saw a buggy over here as well. So it looks like they're both looting up the area. One is at the church, I believe. This is considered a church. Yeah. Something like that. Meanwhile, Team 6 on Team 18 side, they're pretty close together. Team 1 should be Team 16, and they're getting shot across the way. Cynical has no chance and gets knocked out. It's all for the pride, baby. And War Team 1 is starting off strong now. The rest of War is so separated. Oh no, that is War Team 2 playing it strong right now as they get Team 1. Reaper here with the bike inside has to maneuver in a way or move the bike away from getting shot up. You might want to take that later. They have more vehicles. It looks like the rest of War Actually, I gotta go back here. Let's take a look at what Pika YouTube's seeing. So he sees King right there, peeking over, and he'll peek. You better be careful. Don't want to be stuck in no man's land, and King is knocked. Now Reaper is behind, but way behind. That is not close, as far as you can tell. If he made a push straight to him, he probably would have been able to get the Thirst in time. But it looks like that's not their plan here. And Lick Mung doing some work, getting Kato Kid. But again, because War was stuck with less people than War, Pika YouTube was in the right spot to get the finishing touch. Now Reaper does get help with the pickup, and he's inside. Pika YouTube trying to maneuver, but going inside was a disaster. Pika YouTube is knocked. Reaper's on the other end, going to probably heal up a bit. Meanwhile, Team 18 still has some players back here, but they aren't really moving closer. Moth is still farther back, and so is Ethics. And so that just allowed a finishing touch by Reaper. So all the advantage that Team 18 have with the numbers, with the initial hit, Thirst as well, just didn't work out the way they wanted to. And Reaper gets knocked in the back by Razor Gaming. So right now, it's not looking great for War. They just beat each other up pretty much, and Razor's here to pick up the pieces pretty much. So this team is a team I have winning it all. One of my projections, the one I handed the curse to, and I hope they overcome it. Reaper, they got the knock there, but not the finish. King might be there to help out possibly, but they have to find a way over and around, because there's no other way other than that door that Lobo is holding. Kato getting hit hard, but Kato is not knocked out. And let's take a look at Kato as his health is not looking great. Ethics is there for helping out. Same team. War is sticking close here. And Moth gets knocked with Team 18. And he's going to get the finishing touch. So War is not looking... War Team 2 just lost another member. Kato Kid keeps trying to peek that spot, but it's not working out the way he wants it to, as he's getting hit every single time. So here's Ethics. You have Razor Gaming low. Ooh, King almost getting a hit on Ethics, but not quite close enough. One with the Uzi, another with a, I believe is an AR. It looks like King is moved over. Getting some hits on Ethics, and Ethics is down. Not great start there. Gotta win your 1-on-1 battles, but it's tougher than it seems, as Kato Kid is moving backwards. It seems like he's the only one left with his teammate knocked. And I'm sure he's going to get out of here, and I wouldn't blame him for it. Not a great position to help pick up your teammate, especially with Razor Gaming getting closer and closer. It looks like Razor is going for the loot. And the blue zone's going to be coming up as well. Take a look now at new teams around the area. Well, it looks like QWERTY is also gone from OP, and now they only have 2 people. They do have 9 kills now. And I don't know what's going on with their car, but let's go back over here because it seems like there's some action. We have Merc Esports here with Hacks, Not Dizzy, Kevin, and Poppy. Looks like they're facing against Razor Gaming. Not Razor Gaming Charlie, just Razor Gaming this time around. With Tomato Supreme, Critical, and if we can take a look, Ketchup. So Merc Not Dizzy is getting pushed by Supreme, and Supreme is getting hurt and knocked, and didn't even get a hit on Not Dizzy. So he's able to, Tomato goes for it, but not saving his teammate, but instead getting revenge and finishes him off as well. You gotta be careful, man. If you hear footsteps and you're going for the Thirst, that is a problem. You want to be able to take out the opposing team before you go for Thirst. And it looks like Critical is getting a nice angle on Hacks, and Hacks is knocked. Great positioning from Critical with a nice execution to finish. Now Team Poppy is going to come around, but it doesn't seem like he's quick enough, and he's going to back up. Looks like based on the minimap, he's getting away from here. He's by himself at this point. just similar to what we saw from Ward, I believe, Team 2. I don't blame him. You got to get out of here. You got to survive. You don't want to try to beat a team of 3 at this point with Razor Gaming. So you can, for your pride, you just go for the points at this point, and that is key. And that will be their rank points. All right. Things are heating up as things get closer and closer together. In Pan, we trust Queen with Colton, Kush, Mystery, and as I said, Queen. It looks like they're going to be fighting against Team 9, possibly, if they still head in that direction, because it seems like they're heading more toward the outside. Although, maybe not. They're going away to the opposite direction that they were just looking at. And so, maybe we won't have an engagement there. That being said, I do want something. And I think I see it. Oh, this is still the same thing. So Merc is still now it's going to be hiding here. What? Ooh, okay. I don't know what happened, but that happened. And let me just make sure you guys see everything right, because that was a weird thing that just cool. I think we're good. So now we have Razor Gaming Ketchup, who's running without his teammates in the distance, and Poppy could possibly get a hit on them. It looks like Ketchup is trying to shoot across the way. Far distance against OP, but that is definitely a far attempt. Razor Gaming is a little bit separated at this point. Ketchup being by himself. And a Team 21 Poppy wants to take a peek maybe. Possibly can get a hit, but I think based on his position, I don't think he's going to be able to see anything. So we're going to change it up here again. Let's zoom in on the mini-map so we have an idea of where these teams are. And maybe we'll be able to predict where to go next. Now, Team 11 is getting to grouping together with their car now in place. The new zone is away from Team 21 and 11, so they may want to make their move soon, especially the solo from Team 21. Doesn't want to be caught off in no man's land without any backup. Take a look at Team 5 as they're driving through. So this is 50 Shades of PUBG. There's their teammates right in front of them. So they're taking 2 different vehicles. The buggy is a great vehicle for this environment. You can get over these mountains pretty well without being too difficult. And being by yourself in a vehicle like this is great because you can't get shot in the back for the most part. Looks like he's running over his teammates and he doesn't care. But again, that doesn't matter. And they have the position in the new zone to be happy about. And we'll see how they hold this spot in the future. Team 20 and 19 and 18 might be getting some shots, and they do. Zodiac getting some hits on Team 18 and Kato Kid, I believe, is hurting bad. Look how much health he has left. He lost all of his teammates earlier on, and he would manage to get under and get proned and hide out, and now he's on the run again. He's trying to save for the rank. Stay alive is key in that time period for him. Now RDM, it looks like they're having a battle, and they have lost a member, or they got 1 member knocked. So did Zodiac. And it looks like he's going to go back to heal his teammate up. Pick him up. Takes 10 seconds. 10 seconds could be crucial. The same thing goes for Zodiac, as Natalie is going for the revival. And it looks like that is in play.
Get out of here, Insomnia.
It looks
Bot.
like somebody is trying to get him out. I need to take off all chat. I
Thirsty
always forget
girls,
sometimes. I always
dude.
turn it back on. I think I'll do
Did
it
I
later.
thirst one of them? No, I didn't, dude. But they gotta be
Natalie
all
gets
thirsty.
knocked because
Friggin' bots.
Inpan has come
Bro, you
into
should've,
play.
man. It's the point of the game, bro.
Yo, Shrimp, don't peek that too hard. I gotta 6x in my crate at 249. Will someone go to my crate?
Make sure to have your all chat on no matter what. I'll try to turn. I'll remember to turn it off next time. But that is
yes.
not what I like
or
to
if
hear.
you want a good close range weapon with 100
Queen
rounds.
is making a move possibly to Zodiac. You might be able to see the smoke if he was close up, but he's not looking in that direction.
That pisses me off so much, dude.
RDM is getting closer and
for the
closer
thirst.
to Inpan. What's up, Naked H Crusader says creepy Penny, thank you.
I thought you guys
Hello
were
to
with me too, which sucks.
Mr. Smart says, yo, hello, thank you, and coming here, and appreciate the welcome. Baron
Take the vehicles
trying to
and
get
get out
some
of there.
shots across the way, and
Rotate up
does
the
get
hill
a
and
knock
and
on
leave.
Colton. Kush is right there to go
Bro,
for the
screenshot
revival
those
if he
crates.
can. We'll see
Just
if
to be a
the
dick.
rest of them
And
with
just send it to
RDM
every
Rogue
Discord, me and, like,
maybe
easy
make a
claps.
push.
Freaking thirsty, dude. pisses me off.
And Queen could not hide
get that
out,
car.
and
You
he is
guys gotta get
taken
it,
out. So it goes to the Thirst 2, and Kush was able to use that time to get Colton up. Looks like they're shooting across the way, and he does get Monster. He's saying, if you hit me, I hit you back. That's the way it works. And so Kush is coming, and possibly Baron having an engagement soon, as Kush is going to be in the open here. Baron's looking over. You know he's looking over.
Yeah,
and Colton is ready to see it as well.
Reduce to half. Or to completely full. You guys get out of there. You got 20 seconds
Colton
to go.
has pushed down with Kush. That really slowed down Baron because I think he saw them at least for a bit.
There's another vehicle out there. They're going to rotate as well.
He doesn't want to push by himself because that would be a big problem going 1v2 in that situation. While RDM is healing itself up, getting a revival. It seems like Impan is using this time to get away, and they should be out of harm's way, at least for now.
Yeah, see the vehicle in front of you guys?
Take a look at Zodiac again because RDM's right there next to him.
This is going to be a hard circle, dude. You guys are going to have to park the vehicle and hide behind it.
It looks like, I don't know who that is,
go
but
left,
they're...
Left. You guys are going to have to go more left. Those guys went right. Try and get up in the zone, like right here. This is perfect. As soon as you're in the zone, stop here.
Some good teamwork, it sounds like, from the other team, whatever team this is.
Park the
but again,
vehicle
make sure you have your all chat
no,
off.
where you going, bro?
Appreciate that. I don't think he's watching because he's
you guys got
really
a vehicle
paying
behind you. Get out of the car.
But that is fine.
Stop there.
I'll make sure to turn it off next time. Look at... It looks like Zodiac's going to stay hidden for now. I don't know if RDM is... Oh. No, Monster's not coming around. Alright, we're going to switch up because we can't just stay here forever.
You guys are good here.
Team 15 and 18.
Just third party everybody, basically. People up the hill, 255.
So this is Just Friends.
Right there.
That's their team name, literally. And they have a team coming in close. This is War with Kato Kid, who's by himself, going against a team of 3 potentially. I think he wanted this spot by himself, but apparently it has already been taken. Kato Kid's going to have to figure out what to do next. Let's see where his position is. Is he hiding well? It seems like he is. He has gone prone. Okay? So and he is in the new zone as well, so that should be fine for him.
Try and get behind the wall and do not get knocked. If you guys get knocked, that's where it's game over. Because you're just going to get naded.
Here we have Razor.
Watch those angled. Purple, watch that hill to your left.
Purple, so that means it is Just Friends.
That's going to be dangerous. So people are going to be rotating.
That's the only purple in the game. And RDM's getting knocked one after the other. Rogue is the only one left. Shooting across the way. Rogue's health is not looking great. And he gets the heal on. Did he finish him off? He finished him off. Well done by Rogue. I was trying to change over quickly, but I couldn't. And Rogue will get his teammates up and running. That is huge, especially if they got the health to have 3 compared to 1 or 0, I guess, as Rogue was able to carry his team to continue on to at least 8th place, if not more. We'll see how far they get. They're outside the zone. 50 Shades
I'm not gonna take
is right at the edge of the new zone. Team 21
I'm answering
is going to be farther back.
My old clan leader's all jealous.
No, I don't want to hit that. Jeez, sometimes I don't know what I'm hitting.
Up the hill, Must be me. Mark that feature.
As Team Poppy is coming in with N2K Crit is also back there.
Guys, you got people up there.
Group of people back here.
Try single tapping them off. If you have a suppressor, if not,
You saw FBO die. I didn't see FBO being taken out.
Waste ammo.
Team Poppy is the only one left on Merc.
Don't get seen too much. Everyone's gonna either die to the zone. You guys can collect this. Watch behind
That's some good encouragement from a teammate.
Get behind the vehicle if you can.
By the way, we're listening to Just Friends.
Back it up. Get in the car and back it up.
It seems like he's trying to give the advice to his teammates.
And back up. Stop. There you go. That's good. Use that as cover.
50 Shades has a nice position. Look at this. Doesn't get much better than having this top spot. Crits gets taken out from the blue zone by Kashi.
We gotta wait for that zone.
And Team Poppy should be an indicator for him where this team is.
Use that as cover. If you can, move the vehicle up.
We got a good view here of all the teams around. Zodiac on the left on Team 20. Poppy, I don't think he's getting shot at.
What kind of cover you guys got?
See what you guys are shooting at if you guys are taking a look at anything.
You guys should probably move the car up there.
They have all these vehicles too, and they're gonna have to get into the new zone. Now, unfortunately, their position was sweet. If they had the circle, I think they would have won it just by that.
Look where the zone is.
But
stop just
we'll
marking them.
see
Just like
where they have to move next.
try
It
to
looks
get
like
the
they're
vehicle
going
up into the zone.
possibly to these houses.
That's gonna...
Yep, they're going right to the houses. They have
Alright,
the new
guys,
zone
get ready. What direction? Direction. Go.
Taking some shots by the car, and Loons gets knocked. It looks like 50 Shades kept pushing to this spot, and they are getting taken out. Now M4 is returning fire and does get some hits on purple.
Everyone boost.
Some good coaching apparently. We're getting a insight on Team 15 by his team players who are apparently one has all chat. Already my chances here, but that's okay. And Kato Kid gets a knock on Future, but Shrimp was right there.
You got 13 seconds. Get the rest.
To get the res, exactly. So 10 seconds
Try to
now.
push
They're
up the vehicle.
outside the
Try to
zone.
bring up the vehicle if
But
you
the
can.
zone should close in slowly for them, so they
You
should be
guys have
fine to
good
get
zone?
in. Now Shades is in the smoke because they're getting shot across the way, possibly by Razor Gaming.
You guys gotta push
Team
those houses.
11.
Oh no, you can't. Rip. Yeah, don't wait too long to get to zone. You're gonna get messed up.
We have two
Just get
teams
prone
out
in the
here.
zone. Yeah, right where you are, Purple. You're good. You're good.
Taking some shots at Poppy, and Poppy
Guys,
couldn't
look where
withstand
Purple
the
is.
blue
This is
zone
where
and
this
the
is a good spot.
gunfire
Right by
from
these houses.
RDM.
Purple, there's smoke right by you. Throw that in front of you. Throw that to your left. No, behind you. Yeah, throw it over there. Yeah, that's good. Just so you got extra cover. All right, guys. Just camp this out for a bit. This is a good spot. You guys are in prime location. Get that 249. No. Don't reload.
Kashi's making a
Rip.
push, possibly on Team 15. The rest of his teammates a little bit farther back. Kashi is getting into dangerous zone right here, and he gets taken out pretty quickly by two people on Just Friends.
Throw nades. Hold them back with nades.
As you can hear,
got that knock. Throw nades by that
it's possible that they might throw nades at Kashi. If Kashi keeps pushing back, he won't get hit by it. But getting knocked, another knock on 50 Shades, and that should be it. I don't think he's going to get 50, Kashi. Possibly he will. M4 is going to hide out into the truck as his team gets thirsted. And so now RDM coming down the mountain. They need to get into zone.
That's good.
And I think they're going to use this hill as much as possible.
Try to smoke your guys' way into the zone. Like, get up to that house. See where that house is? You guys got to get up there.
Looks like FBO got in 10th place. They have two teams in here.
Heal as much as you can. Like, boost up fully.
So right now we have 4 teams left. Just Friends, Razor Gaming, RDM, and 50 Shades. Now RDM, look how close Monster is to 50 Shades.
Right by those
one's inside
cars,
and he doesn't realize it. He can't look inside. It's just a little too high for him. Rogue is coming in as well, and he's not going to see him in here either. This is a great spot. Oh, I don't know if he's coming. Oh my God, he's right there, and he gets a headshot. Easy shots on Rogue. He's trying to finish off Monster, and does get Monster. One more left. Baron is caught by surprise that somebody's here, and you know RDM is telling him there. He is in the pickup. He is in here, but Baron gets hit first. He's trying to hold back, but he's in a bad position here. He's able to shoot down on him. M4 has the advantage. Trying to shoot across the road. He jumps out and he gets the kill. Squad wipe by himself. Great job from 50 Shades. That just leaves 3 teams left.
Good. Free fire. No, don't reload. Don't ever reload when you have 60. Push it. Nice. Get down.
Now third partied from M4.
Push that, guys. You gotta push them. Push them. They're gonna get the res.
Just Friends has more players.
Oh, watch out. You guys gotta push together. Push this team. Pre-fire. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Looks like there's 2 teams
left. It's a 3v1, so be careful.
50 Shades going up against.
Okay, good call.
Just Friends. It's not looking good for M4.
All right, guys.
Although he did get a squad wipe.
Full boost.
He did get a squad wipe on 3 other people on a different team. We'll see if he can do the same thing here. Miracles happen? We'll see.
Future bro. Come on, you gotta ignore that for just a sec. Gotta get this. Get your 249 out. Reload that.
Positioning on Future.
Right. Yeah,
he's getting a nice flank on the left. Shrimp and Purple.
Will be a good spot.
Right there in front of M4.
If everyone's gonna shoot, everyone's gonna shoot.
Future continues to flank over, can possibly get M4 be unnoticed. And that is it.
Nice. Let's go.
Happy as you can
That's
be.
what I'm talking about. That's the stuff, dude.
Future, Purple Nose,
Game
Shrimp, and
over.
Foolish with a ton of kills. They got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think for now, let me turn off the gunfire there. Sorry about that. All right. So that is Just Friends, who got a ton of kills. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with 9 total. 50 Shades coming in with 7 kills, and that is loud in my ears still. I know you guys can't hear it, but I certainly can. 50 Shades coming in. Nice job from M4. We saw that squad wipe. Major kudos to you. I hope you're watching that. And someone clipping the action. Make sure you guys do that. Definitely want people to notice when something amazing happens. And they have 7 kills. Razor Gaming, they have 3, 4, 5 kills total there. Coming in third place. RDM, nice job from Monster getting 6. Their team is a total of 8. Merc has 3 from Poppy, 1 from Dizzy, or not Dizzy, and that should be 4 kills total. Zodiac comes in with 0 kills. War with 2 from Pika YouTube. N2K coming in with 1 kill. OP coming in with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job from OP. They were on our screen a lot. They had a lot of early kills, and it looks like they were just too much to handle all the action they were in, but great job getting the 10 kills. FBO coming in with 3 kills. Inpan coming in with 4. NFE with 0. Razor Gaming, Charlie with 2, 4, 5 total kills. TG with Tire coming in with 4. Merlin with 3. Nice job from you two. That's a team total of 8. Young Ninjas coming in with 4 kills. Nice job, Spavi. Hydrate, nice job, One and Only with 4 kills. That's their team total as well. War, team 1 coming in with 2 kills. Most Wanted with 1 kill. Naked coming in with 0. Gnome Player Gaming with 1 kill. MOW with 0. FBO with 3 from Scotty. Nice job. Terror with 0. And Unknown Soldiers with 0. So, okay. That being said, we have some giveaways for you guys tonight. Don't go anywhere, because if you guys want a chance to win, all you gotta do is write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims in the Omlet Arcade chat. So if you're watching from Twitch, you want a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, head over to Omlet Arcade and you'll have a chance to win it there. All you have to do is in the chat write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims. All you gotta do. And we will be picking a winner from that after this upcoming match. So stay tuned for all of that, and we will be having the hashtag Naked Pro Scrim giveaway for the next 5 minutes, starting right now. So go ahead if you want to win. Man, M4 wiped them lol. CCR 2020. Yes, he did. M4, you did a great job. Love to see that. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the future. Hopefully you won't have to be put in that position where you're by yourself. Your team did great. Just bad, I wouldn't say bad position, but just really good players from the other teams just coming together, working it out, and you guys getting third party was not a helping hand either. Razor Gaming, Foolish, GG boys. Foolish, I don't know if that was you. Make sure your all chat is off. And by the way, I'm going to have to kick out of here because I do want to make sure my all chat is off. Thank you for the reminder, actually, that you wrote something, because now that's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. But I do like hearing it sometimes. It's just a matter of how often. And I want to be able to control that too. But that's a whole nother thing. So that was pretty good, though. The coaching on Just Friends was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. And that's what you kind of need sometimes, is just having someone to tell you how to move around. It's all in hindsight. So like you're the one who's off the controls. You get to kind of absorb some information that they might not see. But obviously, when you're coaching, you don't want to be overbearing. And it seemed like he had a good mix of that. Thank you, Kush. I think he's going to get me back in, so that is going to work out perfectly. Back in. Yes, sir. Thank you, Kush. All right. Didn't stream. FBO legend, damn bro. Hopefully he didn't stream my bad English. Oh, that wasn't you. My bad English. Lehoyan, hello, welcome to the stream. TT Low Flow, hello to you as well. Thank you for coming in. Tension 224. That is not cool, man. Yes, Celeste, thank you for telling him to keep the chat clean. Guys, keep it clean. Definitely want you guys to have some rivalry in you. Definitely want to see who's better. And I want people to know who you're going after. If you're going after anybody, that's the kind of fire that I'm looking for when it comes from you guys who are participating. What I don't want to see is language like that. And I'm looking at you, Tenacious 224. That's not the language I'm looking for, and you know it. Hashtag name Pro Scrims. Perfect, guys. As you know, the giveaway is on right now. If you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, all you have to do is write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims in the Omlet Arcade chat. We'll have something for Twitch after this match, so stay tuned for that. But if you want to win or have double the chances of winning some Omlet Arcade tokens, head over to Omlet Arcade, wherever you're watching from, and write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims in there. All right, we're about to begin the second match. The second match is going to be Erangel FPP. So that is first person perspective. And we're about to begin that soon. Let me make sure this is good. All right, I think I have to restart this. Unfortunate, but yeah, the way I moved it, I think I do. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. It is still going on. I'll still have my stream up and running. It's just that I need to restart the actual game. And let me just make sure to confirm that. Yes, I do. So I'll be right back. And don't go anywhere. I'm still here. We're still having the match, and it's still going to be on time. I just got to restart the actual game, and that should only take me a few seconds. And here we go. I'm loading it up as we speak. And guys, again, if you write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims in the chat, you'll have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. So definitely do that. As you can see, it's loading in as we speak. Do you play on emulator or only spectate? Well, I don't play on an emulator. Thank you. That helped me actually with that only spectate thing. I only spectate scrimmages on an emulator, or actually I do both, but mostly on an emulator. I haven't really spectated in a while on my iPad, but I play on my iPad most of the time. Juan71, thank you for the follow. Styrofoam Ghost, thank you for the follow. Nice, I like the way you wrote that. Nuclear Natalie, thank you for the follow. And Youssef Walid 23, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We are about to begin the second match, and let me make sure I get into the room because that is very important. If you guys see me reloading, and once I get in there, make sure to invite me. Appreciate it. But if not, I can get in myself some way, somehow. Let me make sure I can. The passwords and all that. Yes, thank you, Rogue. Coming up clutch. Perfect. Back into the game. And so let me get this fixated here. And then we get this fixated. I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but that is the way I'm doing it. Razor Foolish, sorry, it's been a while. Thank you for the buff. And G says, GG, sorry. Perfect, guys. That's what I like to see. Not the, I mean, I like to see the buff, but that's not what I mean. I mean the message. Sorry and all that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Good luck, everyone, for the next match. Thank you for the next buff, too. Thank you, Foolish. Too far apart from each other. What is that? I don't know what that means. I'm actually enjoying hearing the coaching from Just Friends. Gravity Nubcake says, I did enjoy it too. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I liked it. But, you know, can't have it over me. Because I want to be able to talk. And I don't want you hearing, like, too many people. I don't know if that's how you guys feel, but that's just the way I do. Naked Pro Scrims. Hashtag Naked Pro Scrims. Good. We're going to have this all the way until the actual match begins. I said 5 minutes before, but this time I'm saying till it actually begins. So I'll definitely let you guys know when that will be. So keep writing hashtag Naked Pro Scrims if you want a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. And again, this is just for people who are on Omlet Arcade. So if you're watching from Twitch, you can head right back to Twitch, but make sure that if you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, head over to Omlet and write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims. It's the OBS he's using. Thank you, Celeste. Celeste has been helpful, obviously, from the very beginning. You guys probably know Celeste by now if you've been watching my stream for the past weeks, or even the past months, maybe. And she's been doing an excellent job. So I hope you guys will give her a follow. And she's going to be on Twitch and on Omlet, helping me moderate. So obviously, appreciate it if you can do that. He streams to 3 platforms. Yes, I do. I stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Omlet. That is the case. Let's take a look at you guys on Twitch. What are you guys writing? Kenji314 says, "Go War, go KPG" from Scooter TV. Again, you wrote, or you previously said, do you play on emulator or only spectate? I only spectate with an emulator, and I play on an iPad. I think he does play sometimes. Kenji314. I do play sometimes. I stream sometimes. I more often cast like this on the stream, but I play a lot in PUBG Mobile. You can take a look at my stats if you want. If you look closely, there are keyboard keys on his HUD. He's on emulator to cast. Thank you. Yes, that is perfect. It's Meg QWERTY. Oof. Thank you for joining in on the chat. Appreciate it. Juan71. I think I already said thank you, but thank you for the follow if I haven't. And let's take a look at the room. Or let me try. 91 people. Great job, guys. Looks like Young Ninjas is looking for one more, possibly. Terror is trying to get his last teammate in. And it looks like he just fits into that spot right there. 50 Shades is looking for an extra. Razor Gaming. The team I have winning it needs an extra. I hope they had that extra. Let's see who else. Looks like War Team 1 is looking for an extra player. Zodiac is looking for an extra. RDM is looking for 2. But it looks like all these teams are filled out. Appreciate all of you guys who are here participating tonight. If you guys are watching and playing, I want to first say thank you. You guys are great. Some teams are veterans here, and you guys have been playing in this scrim for whether it's a long time or been playing for a short period of time. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are great. If you guys are new, I'd love to see new faces as well. You guys, I hope to have you guys overcome what these guys have been doing for a very long time, and that's win. So let's see if you guys can do that too. All right. I'm gonna play some music while I'm at it. And we're starting. So that is it for the hashtag Naked Pro Scrims on Omlet Arcade. So if you're writing hashtag Naked Pro Scrims now, stop. We'll be announcing a winner after this match. We'll be having my friend who's going to be picking a winner, and then he's going to be messaging me, and then I'm going to let you know who he picked. It's going to be a random person on Omlet Arcade. And yeah, stay tuned. Again, we're going to be announcing that after this match. So just enjoy the match right now. Make sure to clip the action when you guys see something nice. Certainly hope you will do that. And then we're about to begin. We have 34 seconds and ready to go. And we just started the music, but we're not dropping the beat. Let's go. So again, it's Erangel. We'll see the plane line as soon as it starts. And we do have 94 people. That's great. That's a wonderful number to have. 94 people, no bots, all hardcore players. And again, guys, if you're watching and you want to participate in these events, all you have to do is register on our Discord. The Discord link is in my profile on Twitch and on Omlet Arcade. So once you hit that profile, you'll see a Discord link. Hit that, and you'll be able to participate. If you have any questions inside of our Discord, definitely send me a message, and I'll be there to help. Regardless of the question, I'm there to help. So here we go. As I said, we'll take a look at the plane line. It is a pretty southern plane line, and it's going to be a little bit tough to get to certain places from this point. Military base and Nova are probably going to be quick hotspots, and right when the plane gets in line, I bet someone's going to jump. Yes, we do. We have Team 18, which I think is a war team, jumping. Team 15, I think they're all going to Novo. Now, military base, I wouldn't be surprised if a ton of people drop there. But I think some teams are going to want to go farther away just because they don't want to be in action right away. They want to be able to loot before they battle. And so we still see some teams probably going farther out and possibly going toward Milta. Milta's kind of far though. And all these teams going toward Milta, they're not going to be able to go into a different direction once they notice everybody around them. So really pigeonholing them into going there right from the jump. Georgia Pole, I'm surprised. There's not a lot of teams left on that plane. And Georgia Pole is going to be good for the taking, I think. I think a lot of teams are going to be jumping there, but not as much as what we see at Milta right now. And we're gonna take a view here because look at all the teams. Zodiac went to gas station. That's how hard this plane line was. No one drops here if they didn't want to, So right now things are still looting in. Oh, he's trying to shoot people in the air. That's Naked team. They're not taking any hits, which is I'm happy about. And it looks like Top Gun. Things are still rendering. Just give that a second, and we'll have a better idea. It does seem like Zodiac's going to be able to see Top Gun here. Oh, he's got to watch out not to get ran over, but he does have a gun compared to them. And so he might be able to get some shits. Oh, somebody got ran over. And it looks like they're coming back for more. They want to finish him off. And it looks like Veteran's going to try to come over to help his teammate out. Shrimp. Sorry for the lag. Just give that a sec. Veteran is shooting, trying to get a few hits. And he gets ran over, but not completely. He still has a little bit of health left. He's trying to dodge it, and it's working. He's trying to get more hits with it. He needs to run over this team because one person on Team 15 is knocked right there, and he's trying to finish him off, and Veteran goes down. Razor Gaming. Oh, this is Just Friends who won the last match, and they already are at a disadvantage of losing some players right now. They have two people who are, or one person knocked. Shrimp is hurt badly, and Summer gets Foolish. So Summer, Shrimp's getting knocked as well, so that just means that there's one person left on Just Friends, and I think he was just taken out. I don't know where he went. Zodiac's trying to get out of here. Summer's moving his car over. They had two people here who are knocked. One got thirsted. Veteran is still alive. Somebody's coming over. Top Gun's not going to let him get the revival, and Summer has to get out. He's getting hit by a handgun. One more hit will do it, and he doesn't get the shot off. Summer's going to rotate around, come back to the left. And it looks like he's going to use that dip in the hill to stay alive just a little bit longer. And that will do it. So that was kind of weird. You had some car usage, definitely handgun usage. And I'm surprised no one really had an automatic at this point. So he's trying to get some long distance gunshots with the Magnum. And that is not going to work. Although one shot would have taken care of him. Would have taken care of him? Took care of him? I don't know. Let's go over to North George. And what? Okay. MOW staying in the water. I don't know if they're getting shot at. It doesn't seem like they would be. Sorry for the render. Just takes a little bit of time sometimes. Happens every now and then. So just let this work itself out. Just gonna let it load in so I don't mess around with it. We have KPG right in front of them. And so that might be a battle to look for. And they're going to have to come in to get into the zone. I mean, not into the zone, but get some loot. And if they can get some loot, that would be, I think, what they're looking for the most part. So that, this team right here is, I'm looking them up actually as we speak, Mobile Warriors. We haven't seen them much throughout the whole thing. And they're new. They're a completely new team, and I'm very happy that they're here. Because now we get a chance to see what they're doing. I like the pink gun. I didn't know they had a pink skin for the handgun. Pretty cute. So we have Team 4 across the way on the road and on the left side of them. But one member on Team 4 is right in front, so maybe they can get a quick kill, possibly. But it would have to be quick, as Team 19 is still needing to loot pretty badly. So now we have Young Ninjas with Pearl. Insomnia is hurt badly. Spavi is hurt a little bit. Right next to Team 4. And he has a shotgun. Not the greatest weapon you want to start off with. Looks like Pearl is trying to figure out where teams are around him. Team 4 might be backing up just a bit. It looks like they're heading more toward the east side, away from Team 2, but heading closer to MOW. Now, MOW just left, so the Mobile Warriors are going to find a new spot to call home. So, Known Player Gaming is going to stay here and be good for now, for the time being. Razor Gaming is on the other end of North George. Take a look at Milta again, because it seems like two teams are really close by to each other. So this is Zodiac against Naked. And it looks like Naked was shooting on both ends. Looks like he got the finish on one of them though. Kurt and looks like someone's making nice moves here, trying to stay alive. Has a 6x scope on. Looks like he's gonna try to move to a better position. Throwing some smokes, get into that position. Getting hit hard. And he gets taken out by Junebug. Junebug takes the win, although at a cost, because now they are one player short at least. Maybe two, because I only saw one other. Let's see what you guys have. You guys lost two people, Sam and Ghost. Kurt and Junebug are the only ones left with 2 players, or 2 kills. Our teammate went AFK, says Razor Foolish. That is rough when you have one that does that. It's just unfortunate. Let's go to Primorsk. 2 teams are there and really close by. Hydrate, one and only. They have 4 kills already, so they appear to have gotten a squad wipe somewhere, whether it's here or somewhere else. And it looks like one and only got knocked. I know things are still rendering. I don't know why the render is taking so long for this match. I don't know what it had to do. Maybe it had to do with something me restarting. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll be better as we go. Apologize for that, guys. But Hydrate does get the revival in on one and only. North is right there with him. So these are the 14 players on the team. And N2K, Crits, CBN, Flame. And it looks like the whole entire Team 7 are closing in. Now they have people on the left as well. Really have a mixture of a team here on Team 7. Oh, intermission screen again. And a knock there on Chris. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes I feel like I would forget my own head if it wasn't attached. And I don't know. I'm losing my mind with this control system right now. So North is trying to hold the active 4, and he does get the revival. So Hydrate, although they've been knocked a few times, they get the revivals in. The only problem is their health. They're losing it badly. And Chris does manage to get his heals on. One and only does as well. Luigi's health is really bad, and he's going to need to get some hits. But really, one hit, and he's down, and that's what we just saw right now. Chris gets knocked once again, and North is going to be there to go for the revival. It looks like Pedro over there on the left is hurt, so he's not making a push. But we do see the rest of the Team 7 potentially going to make a push here, and they do get a few knocks. North is right there in the corner, does get a hit there, and right behind him, he doesn't realize it. He's literally right behind. These are 2 different teams right now, and they are just... Are you kidding me right now? North gets the finish there with the knock, I should say, as Pedro's the only one going to be left as he's rotating over to the side where Crits is knocked. And it looks like North had to leave his teammate to get knocked and finished. Just didn't have the time to pick him up as Pedro was pushing at the time. And it looks like Luigi's going to be right there. North is hurting badly. And he's going to rotate back. Not a bad idea, but he does need some heals. I don't know if he's going to find any. He does have him. So right now you have him picking up his teammate. It's excellent timing as North is trying to put bandages on. The bandages are going to be a problem though. Because you're going to need more than just bandages. He gets a knock again. North has been doing so much work on Hydrate right now that this other team just can't handle it. But it does seem like Pedro might be able to finish him off. He hasn't been knocked yet. But his health is pretty low, similar to North, actually. He comes in. North is right here, ready to go with a shotgun. And one hit wonder does it. So North with the squad wipe. But he has done it at a huge cost. All of his teammates are gone. And he's going to have to do this by himself. He does have 8 kills. So he already has a kill count to show for it. He just has to stay alive at this point to really make his score count. And we'll see how he does that later on when we get closer into the smaller circle. Razor Gaming. This is Razor Gaming Charlie, as they are facing up against Team 4 with Known Player Gaming. It looks like there's people in this 3-story building, and Plushy is in the middle of no man's land. Has to be careful. So is the rest of his team, by the way. And we'll see how they do. It's going to be tough. They're shooting in the windows. They're right there. And you do get a knock on Mikey. Titan is up there as well. Spivey from Young Ninjas are across the way, but not really engaging in this battle between the two teams. And I know things are looking awfully weird, awfully skirmish, but a knock on Plushy as well, and he gets thirsted too. Oh no, they don't get thirsted. They were able to finish him off. They do have 2 knocked here. And that's a teammate. Yep, I was like, oh, that is certainly a teammate. Spivey's on the far end over here, needing to move into the new circle as well. All these players do. This first one shouldn't hurt too much, but again, you don't want to be stuck out here. That'd be a big problem. All right. I don't know who to look for. Seems like we got good separation at this point, but we're going to take a look at Team 11 because they're heading into Yasnaya. And Yasnaya already has a team here as they're driving around it, it seems, or maybe right to it. Yeah, right to it. Now, we don't see it on the mini-map, but they are ahead of us on the main screen. You can see them on Team 8. Bangs is there. As it doesn't seem like this place has been looted, as there is a whole med kit. But FBO is certainly here, just a little bit in the distance. We'll take a look at them as they are just looting. They have 1 kill, fully healed up, and I'm sure they have all the loot they really need since they've been at Yasnaya probably from the start. Murdker7, which is your favorite gun? Celeste says the M4. Mine's a DP with the VSS. Those are my 2 favorites. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite weapons of choices? What would you like to have in any given match? And whether it's different. Is it different in competitive matches compared to classics? Do you prefer certain weapons in certain situations? Let me know. Because in short range battles, like if I'm like in a building, I probably would want the Uzi then. Less requirement to aim because then you don't have a scope on it. And it does a lot of damage. It just kills the other team. Now the shotgun would be an increase in short range, but I'm just not as good with it. So I'd much rather have the Uzi where I can pre-fire and just kind of strafe at the same time. M416 compared to the M24. Wow. No, I'd take the M24. But that is just me. Some people like the bolt action, some people don't. It's all about preference. Take a look at Team 5. So this is 50 Shades, PUBG. Seems like they're going to let that team go. Doesn't want to be engaging. They're going to stay silent. And look at this. Certainly camp in the house. I don't blame them. This is competitive. They. Oh my lord. Somebody clip this, please. I've never seen anyone do this, and yet it makes so much sense. It makes a ton of sense. So what do you? Okay, no, go back, lying down. Go lie down. Oh, yes, thank you, appreciate it. So this is what he sees. And I wonder if he scopes in. Can he see past the whatever what do you call it? I don't know why I can't call it the gas container. So I'm wondering. That's pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty smart. All right, let's see what else we got. We have a lot of teams coming into the new circle and a few teams that are now at the edges of it. It does seem like Hydrate's moving his way in, or their way in, from Pachinki side. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Definitely will mention everybody who's giving me a follow. Appreciate it. after the match. So team 2. Let's see, go with you. Oh, we went to the drop, apparently. Anyone pick up this drop? Yes, they did. All right. All right, let's take a look at team 8. So team 8 still at the edge of Yaz 9. It doesn't seem like the other team that's at Yaz is going to make a push anytime soon. And they are leaving Yaz on foot. Maybe going to the drop over there. It's kind of dangerous. There's a lot of open space here without a lot of cover. Or I should say no cover at all. There's no big trees, no rocks. There's a house on the left, technically cover. But that's about it. It's gone. Is game sound off? Damn, it is off. I am just on a roll today. But I got the game sound back in. But thank you, Celeste, for letting me know. I'd be lost without you. Team 8's getting the loot. Team 17 getting real close to another team here. And Impan We Trust is just going to be driving around Team 9. Team 9 is not in the vehicle, while one member on Impan We Trust is already here. Let's take a quick look. Razor Gaming has a knocked player, I think. Some hurt as well. And it doesn't seem like they're going to finish him. It looks like Impan is leaving the scene. So that should help Razor Gaming stay alive, as they're just going to heal themselves up. Alright, alright. Take a look at you, Team 16. So FBO Tempest. Ooh, okay. And Reaper hurt badly across the way. Taking some shots from Merc Hacks, it seems. Possibly by against Team War. Has a Scar with a 4x scope on it. If you can hold down that recoil, it could be pretty good. If not, you can still put on single fire and really rapid fire that hip fire button. Or rapid tap that hip fire button. We have Hacks. And it looks like they're just trying to get the cars in place, maybe in time for leaving. AKM with 6x and SLR with 8x, both suppressed. And that's your favorite? AKM with a 6x scope? That's a huge scope, unless you make it into a 3. But even that, the AKM is so hard to control. Even I can't do much more than a 2x scope. That's just, like, even that, I don't know. Sometimes I'd even rather have a hollow on it, just to make sure that recoil doesn't get out of control. Unless you're talking about, like, that's your long range weapon. Like, that's the type of weapon you want for, like, shooting with a single fire, which is fine. Fox Gamer says follow me. I hope you guys will follow each other. That's what I like to see. And we have a knocked player over here on the deep side. Let's take a look. Reaper is knocked. It looks like Team 4 is right there next to him. TG's making a huge rotation. Lick Monk's hurt badly already, and a jump fire already taken out Lick Monk. Now Cynical comes into prone spot, but he does not work, and Tire is working. Oh no, he's getting thirsted with that huge weapon with the 100 rounds. Merlin coming in from the side, but Pika getting one of them. Boba is next. Can he hold on? It's going to be 1v1 right now. Impan coming inside. Who takes the win? And it will be War with a sliver of health. And look at everyone else is knocked. He's the only one living. And look at the health on the top left of your screen. How are you alive? Doing all the work, getting 3 knocks in a row. And War should be ecstatic by that. Now Team 18 is in the distance. Kenji from the other War team could have actually third-partied it, but it doesn't seem like Kenji wanted to. And I don't blame him. He's by himself at this point. It would be a huge tall glass to ask for. And he instead is going to rotate out of here. Team 17 driving toward Team 6. This is Team 6. They're most wanted. They're on the ground. They're shooting across the way at Impan. Getting a few hits on them already. another one still there, and it has to reload. And it looks like they're going for the thirst. Impan has driven away. I thought they were going to stop, but they didn't. And so they do get a kill out of that. And I think they only have one at this point so far. Team 24 with Team 3 right there in front of them. RDM, Rogue. That's who we're looking at from this point. Looks like Baron got knocked, possibly by a member from Team 3. And let's take a look at that because they're looking right at Terror. So Terror, O2 on the roof, getting some shots across the way and knocks down Rogue. And I'm sure he can still see him. That shouldn't stop him from seeing him right now. No way. No way. That is too far. If you get a grenade that far, I'd be impressed. That was actually closer than I thought he was going to get. But he should still see him. Let's take a look at what he's taking a look at. Monster almost getting knocked by Rogue. Looks like he's going for a thirstness, and Monster has to return the fire or get the heal on if he can. And it looks like he's shooting back at one point. Baron is knocked still on the left side. RDM went for the revival. It seems like it's working. Baron no longer has the smoke. And the DP is doing work right now. He doesn't know where they are. The tall grass is hiding him. But they are behind the rock. He is really shooting whatever he sees in sight. Doesn't matter what it is. Now they're throwing some more smoke. Monster is making a rotation to the right. I don't think Terra is going to see this. Terra O2 might not see the rotation on the right. He might be hit instead if he doesn't recognize the change. So he thinks he might still be in the smoke area. None of them are there. And he's trying to shoot through it all. Now he's getting shot at. Almost getting hit. There's Rogue. I think he would have saw him if that scope actually wasn't in the way. And he's moving positions. So not a bad idea. Because once you're known, your spot is known and you no longer know where the other team is, you got to change positions. That is just a given. Can't make it obvious for the other team to know where you are. And he has to move in because of the circle is going to be closing. He doesn't want to be stuck there. Take now a change in pace with Team 18. This is Kenji. We saw him earlier slowing down, not shooting across the way against War. And it looks like he sees both of them in sight. He's being very careful. Although they probably are in the house actually, so he might not actually have seen them. But that's where they are. Looks like he moved a bit. And Team 16 is going to stay here for now. As they are in the new zone too. And it looks like they're getting shot from a distance though, from possibly Razor Gaming. And Team 5 is driving awfully close. As 50 Shades is going to be right in scope for catch-up if he comes over this hill. And they don't. So they're going to use that little dip there. 50 Shades has a nice spot. Whenever the circle's around here, especially when it's closing, that spot where 50 Shades is, we'll just take a look at where they are. This little dip is awfully good. Where's those shots? Doesn't seem like it's by Team 11. Might be even farther down, so I'm going to have to rotate over. So this is Merc Esports, and it looks like NFE got knocked. PMC's right over there as well. Looks like a few people are getting knocked on that side. Kills moving around. They're going to throw smoke around to make sure they don't get hit, give themselves some cover. But there's no guarantees with that smoke, as they're just shooting through it, hoping for the best. War is doing most of the work shooting across the way. Take a look at the minimap for a quick sec so I can get an idea. Okay. I know there's shots here. Yeah. Kenji's still alive on the right by himself. Looks like they got a knock member here. Finesse no longer has his driver and is taken out. Oh boy, okay. That was odd. All right. So they were taken out by Razor, I believe. Yeah, Razor Gaming. Yeah, just Razor Gaming there. And they're in the middle of the new zone. Team 3 is coming in from behind, too. That's Terror. He's only by himself. And so he's at the edge of the zone. And he's coming in close, taking some shots on catch-up. And it looks like his teammate's coming in to help out. And that is it for Terror. He just took a little bit too long. Unfortunately, he did get the surprise on one of them. But the other teammates just came in to back him up. RDM getting hit from a long distance, especially a long distance from the zone. These two teams are fighting, but there's 30 seconds left, and both of them need to move in. Oh, he peeked right when he changed position. He sees him right there. He has to. Takes a shot with the Car 98. Did not get a hit. Bangs is right there. Looks like he has to be careful as he's looking back and forth. Does get a hit on Bangs once, but only losing roughly 50% health. Bangs goes behind the tree and hides. The rest of his teammates have moved to the right. Monster has to dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge, and he has moved to a dip here. Looks like Bangs healed himself up a bit, taking some shots, and did lose more health right there. One more hit will do it for Bangs. And Bangs is knocked. Well done, Monster. Now he can focus on the team ahead of him. As FBO is going in from the zone as well. He has to be careful. Look at how much health he's losing at this moment. I don't know if he's going to have enough. He has 10 yeah, no, he doesn't. He only has 10 bandages. He says, you know, I have nothing else to live for. And he gets taken out instead. So that's the dangers of staying around in the blue zone for too long. Unless that wasn't already something you knew. Team 18 still having to come in. And they just get in. Team 6 and Team 2 are with Team 11. There's a ton of action in the way right now. As Team 8 is really rotating to the side. We're taking a look now at Razor, who's kind of in the middle of all of it. Team 6 is right there. They're shooting down on what appears to be a mix. Young Ninja and Most Wanted are right here. And it looks like Josh got Spivey, unless someone else did. And Josh will get the loot there as well, behind the shed, which is all smoked up. Looks like they got another knock on Most Wanted. Josh is getting shot at, but none of the hits. No hits yet. Razor Gaming Tomato's been knocked. And shots again. Josh doing some work. Rain is right there, holding the hill, and does get critical. Very necessary knock right there to fight against Razor. Catch-up is the only one left standing. He's getting shot from the back. One more hit will do it, and that is it for Razor Gaming, who was in the middle of the news circle for the longest time. They were getting a ton of knocks, a ton of kills, but that is it. That is the end of the line for them on this match. Most Wanted still in play. Looked like they were in a big problem. I don't know what I was saying. Looked like they were in a big problem area, but that is fine as they are continuing on now. 50 Shades is going to come in with the blue zone. They're going slowly. They're making sure that they don't come in late because they want to stay alive as long as possible, but they're getting shot now with the car, and there's a lot of fire on them. One knocked, two knocked, and that is it for 50 Shades of PUBG. Most Wanted and Red Rum, I mean all of them on Team Most Wanted are still up, so that is great to see from them. Murph getting a knock on Lick Mung. There's still a ton of other teams around them as it's war. He's getting a thirst. He doesn't need to do this. He'll get it, but he'll do it anyway. Hacks. Oh man, Team 8's right there. He's gonna run right into him. Peeks over, gets a nice hit, but the Uzi does more work as he gets knocked. So now we have FBO just gets picked up. Scotty just got picked up. Their health is pretty all low. I don't know if they have meds. They're definitely going to need it. But right now we have only 2 teams left. We have War, so it looks like Most Wanted was taken out, possibly by War Reaper. There are 4 alive, but that is not looking good. 3 for FBO and 1 for War. War Team 1, yes. So it looks like he's just going to loot up. But again, odds are certainly against him for one reason. obviously being that he has less people on his team than the other, being a 1v3. But the other thing is he has to get into the new zone, and they don't. FBO already has it, and he's taking shots already. He has a lot of good hits right there, and he didn't take one. But the problem is he's not in the zone yet, so they're going to know where to find him, and they're going to keep their eye on this rock. Now he's going to throw smokes, very smart, because he needs to distract them. That was a grenade. But now he's throwing all the smokes he's got pretty much in order to make sure that he can get in somehow, some way without being spotted. So on the right, he's trying to blow up the car so he can hide behind it. That's the idea, but I don't think he actually blew it up. So instead, he's going to rotate. He's still in the blue zone, by the way. This is hurting a lot. So he's losing health just from rotating in, and he gets stuck here. He's done. No way out, and FBO gets the win. Congratulations. Expo Pro BCW, hello to you as well. Now FBO, nicely done. Carps, Banks, Goku Black, Scotty. Not a ton of kills, I would say, but you definitely getting that first place spot is going to help your chances of winning the whole thing. And they have 5, 6, 7 total kills, so not too shabby. War coming in with a ton of kills, coming in second place. Congrats to Reaper, Pika YouTube, Lickmung, and Cynical. Their team total is 13. Nicely done. Most Wanted also getting a ton of kills with Josh, Skilla, Rain, and Red Maroon coming in with 4, 9, 10 total kills. Nicely done. Merc still coming in with a lot of kills at 4th place with 6. Nice job, Hacks, Poppy, and Mongoose in particular. 50 Shades coming in with 0 kills. Razor Gaming, Razor Gaming with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total kills. Young Ninjas with 2. RDM with 0. NFE with 0. Terror with 5 kills. Nice job from O2. Or is that? No, that's D2. I've been saying O2 for a while, but that's D2. We saw you for a while holding back. I believe it was War or some team. But anyway, nice job from you. War, Moth, Kenji, and Kato Kid. Kenji was trying to stay alive for the longest time. Finesse, Santli, and Gerard coming in with 3 kills. Hydrate, nicely done from North. Are you kidding me? 8 kills, which is a team total of 9. Naked coming in with 2 kills. Razor Gaming, Charlie with 2 kills. Impan We Trust with 4. TG with 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice job, Merlin. KPG with 2. You guys all have different tags. But nice job from you guys coming in with 3 kills. FBO with 1 kill. MOW with 0. Zodiac coming in. Nice job, Summer with 4 kills. OP with 0. Unknown Soldiers with 0. And Just Friends. Oh, man, this is so interesting. So Just Friends won the first match, and now they came in 25th in the second match. So definitely, if anything, leaving the door wide open for people to take over. So we're going to see what goes on for this time around. We do have a hashtag winner. I just got the message. This is perfect. So as you guys saw earlier, before the match started, we have some giveaways for you. It was the hashtag Naked Pro Scrims on Omlet Arcade. And we just got a winner right now. It is CCR 2020. CCR 2020. So you're going to win 250 Omlet Arcade tokens. Congratulations. Yeah, good job for you. And right now we're having more giveaways. So if you are watching from Twitch now, all you have to do is write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims on the Twitch side, and you'll win some Omlet Arcade, or you have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. We'll be picking a random winner after this match coming up. And this match is going to be Sandhawk. It's going to be our last match, so stay tuned to watch the action. But again, if you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, head over to Twitch, write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims, and you'll have a chance to win. We'll be ending the giveaway chances right when the match starts this time around. And so I need to get into the room. That would be a good start. But certainly we'll have that coming in soon. So first, congrats to, I believe it was CCR 2020. And thank you, guy. There it is. I think I just missed it earlier. But now it is on Twitch. So again, if you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, head over to Twitch, go to my chat, and you can win some Omlet Arcade tokens. As you can see on the bottom side of my screen, right, let's see, that direction right there with the Twitch symbol. It says HCrusader12. That is my tag on, or handle on Twitch. So definitely head over to HCrusader12 on Twitch if you want a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. You would write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims in the chat. All right. So, yeah, Nuclear Natalie, thank you for helping me out there. Celeste, thank you for helping me out. Sometimes I just need the attention that to let me know when I'm messing up, and I appreciate it. Scooter TV, thank you for the follow. And Karth, let me see if I can get this right. Carl the Gotcha Gamer Master. I don't know why I said gamer. Carl the Gotcha Master, thank you for the follow. All right. And if you guys are following me on Omlet, I really do appreciate it. I just can't see it. But if you do it, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys will follow each other. And that would be wonderful. I'd love to see that. All right. Let's see. Intermission. Let's go there. And hopefully I won't forget to change it. That would be A-okay. And so right now, guys, if you guys want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, head over to Twitch. And you can possibly win if you write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims on the chat. We'll be announcing a winner after this coming match. And we will let you know. I love all streamers. I'm being very specific. I do believe you mean streamers. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Good job, guys, says Scooter TV. Yes, these guys are doing really well. All this action, like it's never a slow time during this event. You guys are doing great. You guys are filling out the room. Love that too. And so, guys, make sure to head into the room as soon as you see the codes posted. Everyone still has a chance because the first place winner in the last match just got last place, leaving the door wide open. Everyone has a chance to win. So if you believe that you don't have a chance, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't give up. Keep going at it. Let that fire burn. Let's go. Let me take a look here. I'm going to put some music on. I am Legend starting off, or no, Naked starting off the hashtag Naked Pro Scrims. Perfect. I see I am Legend wrote it. Guys, if you guys want a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, just write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims. You'll have a chance to win. In Twitch. On Omlet, we already had our giveaway for that, but we do have one for you as well. And I'll say it right now. In this match, upcoming match, guys, this is a big announcement. If you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens on Omlet, all you have to do is clip the best action. Oh, God. Gotta be careful. All you have to do is clip the best action on the match. So what do I mean by that? So when this match starts, we're gonna have some good action. If you clip it, and you clip the best of all the action, you can clip as many times as you want. First and foremost, if we deem that your clip is the best, you will win some Omlet Arcade tokens. So be ready with your clip button. If you don't know where the clip button is, it should be at the bottom side if you're watching on a mobile device. I think you can only clip on a mobile device, by the way. But it should be somewhere on the screen. So definitely want to hit that clip button when you see the most action. RDM Rogue writes hashtag random deathmatch. I like that. That's fine with me too. But if you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, you got to write hashtag Naked Pro Scrims, or a chance to win, I should say, because we'll be announcing one winner from that as well. We already had a winner from Omlet, and again, we're gonna have the best clip winner after this match. We'll announce it too, and we'll also show the clip after the match, so you'll know which one it is, and you can see for yourself. How you guys doing, by the way? I want to know. I really do. Are you guys having a good time? Is there anything else you'd like to change? Would you like me not to have the intermission screen on during a match? I would too. I just wish I would realize sooner rather than later. I used to, at some point earlier, when I didn't have the intermission screen, I would have just like a banner, and then sometimes I would leave that on. You guys know me from my earlier days, so at least you get to watch the action on the intermission page, but it's not as good, obviously. You don't have to squint. But yeah, I'm trying my best. Sometimes I mess up, and it always happens. So if you're trying to do a stream, I would definitely, my advice is just, you're going to make mistakes. And if you don't, that's even better. But I mean, you're going to make mistakes. It's just inevitable. And it just comes with the territory when you're trying to do a lot of things at once. So I would say definitely go for it. It doesn't take a lot of effort if you wanted to run a stream, at least as I can tell. Like all this stuff I've made is a little bit more effort than what I would think most people do. But there, you can easily just stream what you're doing. You can just play your game. You can hit the button to stream. Omlet actually makes it really easy to do that. And oh yeah, by the way, this is sponsored by Omlet Arcade. This event is sponsored by Omlet Arcade. And I honestly love the app. I'm not just saying that because they're sponsoring this. I started streaming on Omlet, and they really do a good job. So I hope you guys will, if you're watching from Twitch, I would think get an Omlet Arcade account if you like mobile games especially. But you don't have to. I'm just saying, you can do it. All right. Let's see what you guys have been writing, because I've been neglecting you guys in the chat for a little bit. Naked Shane, welcome to the chat. Guys, if you guys see Naked in front of the name, I hope you guys will follow it. We have Naked Celeste, Naked Shane in here. And if you see anybody else with the word, definitely come in to give them some love. Right. FBO Jordan, I know it's pre-registration. I'm a sub for FBO team, says FBO Jordan. I can assume that. Alrighty. FBO Tempest, thank you for helping out on the chat. A Carps, I like where your head is at, but we do have it on Twitch. If you want to participate and win some Omlet Arcade tokens, you could go over to Twitch if you would like to try that. Kappa Boy is in the house, says A Carps. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate that, A Carps. Welcome back to the stream. We got 90 people in, and I love it. I love how the tables have turned. We had a winner in the last match, and they just got last place. So they have to make up a lot of room to win this whole scrimmage, and so does everyone else realize that. You guys have to realize that the first place spot is wide open. It's going to be so many teams on the top spot, and only one is going to win by a slim margin at this point. So make sure you're in the room. You gotta compete in order to win these Omlet Arcade tokens. Top 3 teams will be winning Omlet Arcade tokens. You do not want to let that go, do you? So here we are about to go. 91 people in the room. Looks like Razor, not my team 9. I have Razor Gaming Charlie winning this match, or winning the whole scrimmage. You only have 2 people. We need more. Go for it. Unless you can do it with 2. I don't know. Top Gun, Team 14, needs 1. Who else do we need? Poppy with Team 21. I'm trying to remember what, because that's not the tag that I have, but I know playing, I just don't. What I was looking for was seeing logos, and I like to see cool logos. That is pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I like how you have your face into it. I like the logo of the N2K with your name on the bottom. It's perfect. Love it. Let's see your stats. So yeah, 5 kill death ratio. That's pretty good. Oh, and we are off and running. And before I even do anything, let's get this done. Get this on the screen, the big screen, I should say. So that is it. The hashtag Naked Pro Scrims on Twitch. Stop. We'll be announcing a winner on the hashtag Naked Pro Scrims giveaway after this match. But if you want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, head over to Omlet Arcade and clip the best action, guys. Clip the best action in this match. And if you do, you'll have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. So that is the giveaway that we're about to go in. We have Sandhawk here. And I'm also going to turn this music off. Alright. I'm just making sure everything is clear on my side. It does seem like it. You don't want me to representing I'm bad, said Nuclear Natalie. I don't know what that means, but I certainly like you being here, so thank you. Please set me up, says hello. Hello to you. Thank you for coming in to watch Naked Pro Scrims. We're on our last match and are about to begin. We do have a north side plane line, I should say, going from west to east. And it's going to be actually one of the first times where I think you can't go everywhere on this map. Usually, with any plane line, you could go anywhere, but not this time. It's going to be tough to get to that south side, as we see a lot of teams already jumping southward, and practically one team, maybe two teams, dropping north. That's usually what happens, actually. And little pro tip for you guys: if you guys have that where the plane line is all the way on one side, it might be a good idea if you want to avoid some action. You head over to that side that has less area, because teams feel like they need to go to the more open space to have a chance to get some more loot on that side. That's just mentally how people think. And so that's why you only had two teams actually go north, with two big towns actually being there. And actually none of the big towns were actually hit. So just keep that in mind if you're watching. And that happens in classic matches, and it happens in scrimmages like these. Looks like we have some early action here in this area. Casey from Team 2 with Young Ninjas trying to move around, trying to find a weapon, and just can't. Has found a bulletproof vest, level 1, but that is not going to cut it. And his teammate just got knocked and killed instantly. Looks like he's got an M16 now. Finally, Casey can do some work and see what she can do. Insomnia gets knocked as well. It's not looking great for Team 2. And he's right next to another team here as he takes some shots with M16, just not quick enough. No helmet means you got to watch out when you peek. And that is it. Razor Gaming's on a tear here, and Pearl's the only one left standing on Young Ninjas so early in the match. Now I think Pearl's going to try to hide, but War Moth notices Pearl, and it's not looking great. Looks like he has a weapon. I'm not sure which one. Let's take a look at you. The QBZ. Certainly a good 5 ammo weapon, but against a whole team, it's a whole nother ball game. War Kenji's getting close with War Team 2. So is Carnage on VTS, which is the same as War. And it's taking a knock quickly. Pearl trying to go for the thirst, but probably shouldn't, honestly. You got to survive more than you get the kills, and I don't care if you think that you're desperate. You need to continue to win and live. But he goes for the thirst anyway. War is actually being distracted by another team, and so we're going to rotate to that side, actually, because I don't think War is really focused on this side anymore. They're going around to Team 9, and Razor Gaming, Madden gets knocked. Now, Team 9 has more than 2 players. They had 2 in the room earlier. Luckily, they did find some extra people. I'm so happy about that because I have them winning this scrimmage along with Naked Esports, one of the 2. War is in front. Kenji is going to be right there. Looks like they're taking some shots across the way and gets a lot of damage on Lobo. Kenji has been holding his own throughout this scrimmage for doing a good job. He was alone for a lot of the period of time, but now he has teammates this time around who are staying alive, at least for this period of time. It looks like Jen here on Team 9, which is Razor, hiding behind the wall. Pearl, I don't know what you're doing. You got to get out of here. This is just not the place to be anymore. It looks like Pearl does go into this 1-story building. Just keep going. Just get out of here. You had perfect ample chance, and it looks like you're taking it. All right, we're going to change it because we just don't want to be here forever. We're going to go to Painan. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I do it. Zodiac getting 1-member knock with Natalie. As everything's rendering in, just give that a sec and we'll have a better idea what's going on. Looks like Summer from Zodiac just got thirsted from Most Wanted, who are on the other side of the river. Looks like Summer's just by herself, not in a great position to be. Skill is shooting across the way. Looks like Natalie dodged that one. Didn't have much health to begin with. It looks like he was able to get... I assume there's someone over here. Oh, Josh is here. I was like wondering where. Josh crossed the river. And doing that by yourself was a problem. Now Red Maroon, is closer to everybody else, but we do see some... There you have the two people from Most Wanted now crossing over. And now they're trying to surround Zodiac. And try to get a flank here, possibly. I think he saw him. Yep. He took a look. Skillet and Rain were both in view. And one's knocked. Natalie's knocked. Skillet's right there. And hit right there as well. Zodiac has 3 members who are completely out. Or knocked out. Or out and knocked, I guess I should say. And there should be one more member with Veteran. But Veteran, I don't know where he is. Oh, Veteran's on the other side. Veteran has been hiding out here. And I think it's your time to get out of here. I don't think it's your time to engage. You can try, but that shouldn't be... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Taking some shots on Rain and Red Maroon. Red Maroon just pretty much walks in front of it. And Veteran could not withstand the extra shots from Rain. And there you have it. Most Wanted getting a squad wipe. Congrats. Let's go to Team 16 as there is some battles going on at boot camp. We have War. War loves to drop at boot camp. And it's no surprise that they're here. But it looks like they had a member from War get knocked. And it looks like they're going for it. Extra shots here. It looks like... Was that the VSS? You're using a VSS this close? It looks like it worked. I'm not sure if it was, but... Well done. And War has taken out KPG here. And it looks like they lost one player in the mix. But that is okay for the squad wipe. And I think now they have 4 kills. Yes, they do. They lost Lick Mung. Lost their team leader, but that is okie dokie. I'm sure they'll take that any day of the week. Team 9's coming in, and it looks like they're coming into Team 2. We were seeing Razor Gaming battle in the beginning. And it looks like they may have another battle on their hands soon. Sooner than they imagine, as Pearl, who was by himself at the same area, having all of his teammates pretty much taken out, is still here at the edge. So Team 9 just kind of followed suit. I don't think they know that Pearl is here yet. And it looks like Pearl is leaving. Oh no. Taking some shots on Lobo, but Lobo did not get hit at all. And now all their focus... They're still getting third-partied. But Pearl this time could not get away from it as he's taken down. And that is it for the Young Ninjas this time around. And down goes Jen, who is just on the wrong side of FBO's sights. Team 9 trying to shoot back. Madeline trying to make something happen. Trying to peek over. It looks like he's rotating back. Making sure not to get hit any more than that. Lobo is also hurt with 50% health. 3v2 at this point in the match. Madeline trying to use the hollow. Looks like the hollow's working, but not enough with an AKM. This is a dangerous position, I'm going to say, from Lobo. Team 8 is crossing, is getting closer, and they're really not looking over this side. So they're at the house now. Scotty's peeking over. Look at... Oh, he saw him in the window but didn't take shots. I'm surprised Scotty didn't get taken out, actually, by Madeline either. So right now, I think Razor should be pushing back. It looks like Madeline is doing that. And Lobo's kind of stuck in this corner. He has to move. His teammate pretty much left him by now. Bangs is not... Oh boy, Bangs leaves. Oh, Bangs is gonna look in. No way he doesn't look in. He doesn't. Is that a grenade? Yeah, grenade. Lobo must be like thinking, do they know I'm here still? He's still right there at the corner on the inside, and FBO. I don't know. Oh, they left. They went backwards up the hill instead. So Lobo's just in the blue. The blue zone shouldn't hurt too much at this point. And Team 9 is really separated, but they are alive, which is something good about that. All right. Team 8 and 9 are certainly in interesting positions, but we're going to keep moving. We have Kenji here with Moth. Looks like they lost their teammates, Kato Kid and Carnage. They're fair enough close together. They're not all the way across the map from each other, but they are close. And it looks like they're moving into the new circle. Let's take a better view here. I'm just taking a look around the map. We have an interesting time here. Usually on Sandhawk, action occurs. Ooh, okay, that was why. War Pika YouTube, this is Team 1. They already lost Lickmung, so they're only rocking with 3. Looks like he's trying to get the finishing touch on Merlin. Now, there's a lot of trees here, supposedly. This just hasn't been rendered in. And Naked gets knocked. It looks like they did get a knock on Pika, but they get a return knock there. And Doodoo Butt is down. Cynical's right there at them. Kurt is on the right side of him. Sam is straight ahead looking at where Cynical is. And he's trying to hold both of them. Can he take over this match, or will Naked come over with their numbers and finish off Cynical? Now, Doodoo Butt has come over to Sam, hoping to get a revival in. Sam healed up, and it looks like he's also going for the revival on Doodoo Butt. Now, Cynical's hurt badly, and he can't stay in this blue zone, so he's actually very much at the edge of it, just around the area. Now, Pika YouTube is in a dangerous position as well. I can't believe that Sam has to be able to see him. Maybe with that tree being in the way is a problem. And Merlin from TG comes in. I didn't even notice that Top Gun was here, but it looks like was trying to get in without any luck. So Naked's just getting into the zone, and it looks like War and Top Gun are really battling it out. Now Pika YouTube got knocked in the zone, so she's going to try to get in. Looks like a knock on Cynical, and now both War members who are over here are knocked out. War Reaper is too far away to really help out, and Kurt is going to take it. Now that is because Doodoo Butt and Ghost are on the far end. Can look in easily with at least a regular size scope. And this is the weapon, M24, and it worked out perfectly. Cynical appears to be getting thirsted and is out of the match. Now Kurt is there knocked, and so they have to watch out for Top Gun Tall. Tall is right there in the blue zone, by the way. And so it's getting hit hard on Sam's hitting hit hard. I don't know how you're doing so much damage and not getting so much damage taken upon you with this blue zone. You've been in there for the longest period of time. Kurt is trying to come down, not get taken out by Tall. Wants to stay alive long enough for his teammates to handle this problem. But we'll see if they can. First and foremost, Tall has been doing a lot of good work so far, and he does it again. Sam is knocked down. Now, Doodoo Butt is on the left. Ghost has rotated to the right side, which is kind of hard for him to take some shots on Tall. But Doodoo Butt might be able to, with this angle, get Tall. We'll see. Now, Kurt couldn't stand the blue zone anymore. Sam's not going to be able to for a long period of time. Ghost is rotating to the left and maybe heading out. It looks like Naked is leaving their teammate away. And Tall's going to try to stay here and heal up before he has to move in as well. I think this engagement is practically over. Let's see what else. Naked, are you in a boat? Alright, I can't click it for some reason, but that's okay. Let's try to see where the next set of action will be. I'm going to go take a look at some teams here. We have FBO coming in. They're trying to get into the new zone. They're not quite in the blue zone. And they have just crossed over the threshold. So they don't have to worry about that next time the zone closes. Now Skilla is in front of them on Team 6, a little farther away. And I think they hear some gunfire on the left. And that might pique their interest to move in that direction or to avoid it. Well, it depends on what they want to do. Naked Celeste, and you guys clipping the action. Guys, there is a giveaway for people who clip the action. That'd be Omlet or K tokens. The best clip, whoever gets the best clip, or I should say clip the best clip, will get some Omlet arcade tokens. So definitely you should do that if you want. Looks like War is battling in the blue zone possibly against RDM. Moth is getting hurt badly and he needs to heal up, but it looks like you only have bandages. That's going to take a while to get the heals in ready. Kenji's knocked on this team. RDM has a few members who are knocked. One of them's going for revivals, doing the healing jobs. Baron is closer and Monster's coming in to go pick him up. Rogue just got himself back up to 75%. And it does seem like Moth is getting the revival on Kenji. Baron got picked up, so FB and RDM is up and running once again. Take a look in the far side here. We have Team 11, Razor Gaming. I thought they were taking some shots on the team. Possibly not, though. Take a look here. NFE, Osio. Looks like he's trying to get into the new zone as well. Should be able to without any issues for now. That doesn't mean it won't happen later. Looks like Red Maroon saw some people with 50 Shades on that deep side. They have a few people knocked. M4 might have just peeked a bit and is knocked out. Taken trying to thirst him. He's pretty much almost done and does get taken out just like that. Way to steal the kill there, unless that was your own teammate that was doing the work. I don't know where he's shooting. I think it was just rendering in or something. But we have Most Wanted Skilla. Looking at it from his end. Looks like he might see Kashi possibly. He's definitely trying to wait for Kashi from that rock. Trying to throw a grenade. Can it be placed perfect over the rock? Goes for it. Will it make contact? It makes contact to the rock, but not the player. Red Maroon's moving in. Possibly can get a back hit on Kashi. As long as he marked that rock, it shouldn't be a problem for Red Maroon, to be honest. He's in prone. He's up. Man, I don't know. Yep, he's taking some shots now. And somehow, some way, he's still alive. He took one hit. That's about it. We have knocked members here in front. Jeez, how did that happen? So I'm trying to figure out where to go here. It looks like he saw Most Wanted on the right. Skilla is still knocked. Behind the rock there. Looks like Razor Gaming doesn't want them out of their sights. And it looks like his teammate was taking out Trigger. Trying to find the culprit. He's on the left side and Trigger goes down. Didn't see him in the corner of his eye. NFE's heading straight for the action. Nope, he's dipping it. He's like, never mind. This wasn't meant for me. And he's out. He's going straight in because of the blue zone. Doesn't want to get stuck. This is a good spot. They have the zone. And they're pretty protected all around. So this is War with Kenji. FBO's right over there. Looks like instead they're going to have to cross over this river some way. But it's going to be dangerous. FBO Legend taking a few chunks of hits there. The blue zone is not doing anyone favors. Kenji's going to get knocked. I don't think he realizes it. I think maybe he just wants to get lucky and get some knocks there. But now the blue zone did more work. And Shrimp actually got the finishing touch. So they'll get a kill for that. And maybe he thought like there was just no chance after getting a few hits, and so he might as well take some shots instead. FBO Smokey and FBO Tig Biddies. They're going to probably move more inland at this point because the zone is more inland. It doesn't really make sense to stay on the coast if the zone's not going to help you out. There's a few teams here. We have NFE with in the water. We have, I think it's Just Friends here, coming up and could not get out. And Razor Gaming, Foolish is right on top, but there's still two teams here. One on the bridge. I just realized that. That's Red Maroon. That's Most Wanted, who's on the bridge. And he might be making a way. Oh, he's trying to dodge. Foolish. And Foolish gets knocked. Trying to hide, but Red Maroon could not last long against two people. Foolish is possibly going to get picked up unless the team that's here, who just got in, is going to be alive. Kashi. Kashi needs to heal up. He's stuck. Oh man, Kashi's not going to make it. That is it for him. Razor Gaming is going to stay alive here. He didn't make it. Oh, he did make it. Oh, well, never mind. I was like, oh, he made it. So, Inpan is right. Yeah, Inpan Kush right here. Right next to Just Friends. He throws a molly over, but not in the right position. Inpan Colton is on the left, and that's going to be tough for his teammate to get to. Yeah, Team 23 with OP. Trying to look down, possibly getting a grenade, finishing off Colton, but Colton's already knocked him out. So throwing a grenade over there is just extra icing on the cake right there, I guess. We'll take a look now at Team 23 still. They have more people here on the left. That's great positioning, by the way. OP certainly should be one of the favorites at this point of the match just based on position and number of people. FBO Smokey's trying to crawl in with his teammates who have, I think, just two members left. So Kush is by himself with Inpan. It looks like he was just taken out by OP Don. Don has been doing some nice work behind that house by himself. He does have his teammates in a different position, but that position is working out perfectly for him. And Just Friends is trying to get in. They're rotating more to the right, but to the right, they're getting closer to FBO. FBO Smoke and Tig Biddies are there. Tig Biddies is knocked out, and Smokey just got knocked out by Shrimp, and so that is it. That's a squad wipeout. So right now we have two teams left. OP Don on the left with his teammates in front of our screen here with Jay White, QWERTY, and I can't read that right. Action. And we had two people from Just Friends. I'm so surprised. The difference in games here. They get oh man, Purple gets knocked down quickly. And so right now Don's making a big push. Shrimp couldn't take out Don by himself here, but with the rest of them coming, this is a big problem. That is it. Don does take out both of them, or at least the last remaining member. And congrats to OP, Action, Jay White, Don, and QWERTY with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total kills. Congrats. Then we have Just Friends, who gets second place this time. They got first, second, and 25th somehow, some way. A little bit of mix there. We'll see where they actually place at the end of it all. And they have 5 kills. FBO coming in with 3 total kills, but they have 3rd place, so that is a good rank. Inpan We Trust coming in with 4 kills from Queen and Kush alike. 50 Shades with 2 from M4, 1 from Kashi. We have Most Wanted. Rain and Red Maroon each have 7 kills. Their team is a total of 17 kills. Am I reading that right? 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. 17 kills. I think that might be the most we've had by one team so far. They do have 6th place, but that kill count could potentially get them a top 3 spot. NFE with 0 kills. FBO with 2 kills. Naked Esports with 4. Nice job, Ghost and Doodoobutt. We do have 4 from War. I don't know why I'm taking me so long. Moth with 3. Nice job. Razor Gaming with 3. TG with 2. War Nice shot from Pika and Reaper. They have a team total of 7. RDM with 3. Razor Gaming. Charlie with 5. MOW with 0. Hydrate with 0. Young Ninjas with 1. KPG with 3. Zodiac with 1. N2K with 4. Unknown Soldiers with 0. You guys haven't played the entire time, have you? Fernan, Gerard, Sentley, and God. I haven't seen your names. I think I saw Gerard last time, but I think you were like by yourself too. I'm so confused. But you got 3 kills. Terra with 0 and Merc with 0. So that was great. Let's see if we have an announcement. Don't have one yet. But we do have some announcements soon for the giveaways tonight. So we do have the best clip giveaway, and it looks like you guys were busy with the clips. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And we'll get back to you very soon near this time. And then we should also have you guys on Twitch who are doing the hashtag Naked Pro Scrim giveaway. And so we'll have that announcement very much soon. Very soon. So that is not what I want. Okay. We do have a new winner for the hashtag Naked Pro Scrims on Twitch. And that winner is I Am Legend. That's IM_legend. So congratulations. If you send me your Omlet Arcade ID, if you're watching right now, send me your Omlet Arcade ID and you'll have a chance, and then I'll make sure that you get the tokens. I don't know why I said that so weird. But yes, IM_legend. You have just won 250 Omlet Arcade tokens. Let me know what your Omlet Arcade ID is, and we'll send that over to you. Congratulations. We still are waiting for the best clip, and I'll get that over to you guys as soon as possible. But before I guess we get all that done, I first want to say thank you guys for participating in the matches. You guys did great, a lot of good action, and obviously you guys did a wonderful job with the support in the chat and all that. Appreciate that. With you guys who are just watching, thank you guys so much. You guys, this is the reason why I do it. I want to make sure I give you guys as much entertainment and love as possible. I hope you guys will all follow each other, because you guys, if you guys clicked into this, that means you guys like PUBG Mobile in some level, in some way. And if that's the case, you guys all should be following each other. You guys make this work for all of us. You guys are the community itself, and so I hope you guys will do that. What else do I want to say? What else do I want to say? The next scrimmage is going to be with RDM. So that's will be what I'm going to be streaming next. So if you want to head over there, head over to my Discord, and I can show you where RDM's Discord is. RDM Rogue, if you're still on, you can throw your Discord on the chat, and that would certainly work. So people should go to that. That'll be the next scrimmage, and we're looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. What else do I want to say? Let me see if I got a winner yet. Still not a winner. So sorry for the wait, guys. I'm just waiting. Oh yeah, we got it. All right. Best clip is at 10:02. So let me see when that is. Sorry for the wait, guys. I gotta figure out where 10:02 is. So first I'm gonna play it, and then we're going to announce who won it. It's just loading. I'll show you guys what I see. Nice work behind that house by himself. Shoot. He does have his teammates in a different position. One second. That position's working out. Uno momento, por favor. I don't think we're able to see it. I apologize for that. Let me go back to intermission. But I'll announce who won it anyway. Sorry for the wait, guys. Play some music while I'm doing this so you guys aren't hearing nothing. FBO Smokey says, thanks, buddy. Thank you for watching. Appreciate that. So right now I'm just trying to find who clipped it. And what I'll be doing is getting that clip. And then once I see it, as you guys will know, you guys will see it too. Ian KOH, I am new here. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate that. One thing I definitely want people, whether you're new or whether you've been here for a while and watch what I've been doing, is that you guys follow each other. That's one thing I would appreciate the most out of all of that. So right now I'm just trying to get the clip, honestly, and things are just loading in. Sorry for the wait. But this is the end of the Naked Pro Scrims, so if you don't want to wait, that's fine. I appreciate it. But I do want to make sure I do get the right person who won 250 Omlet Arcade tokens, of course. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking me this long. Sorry guys, I know this is a bit of a wait, but you guys don't have to stick around. I do appreciate it. If you guys wrote extra stuff, I appreciate it. Congrats, says Zuik. Congrats, man. And I Am Legend says thanks. I Am Legend, definitely send me your Omlet ID if you didn't hear that earlier. Did all rooms end already? Yes, it did. It all ended. No, did pretty good, especially with just 3 of you, says Nuclear Natalie, and that is to RDM Rogue. Yeah, you guys did good. Definitely did well. For him, you noticed me. You need to re-register. It says, how do you even join? Yep, please set me up. It says, how do you even join? Yeah, that is how you join, is by registration. I don't know why I can't get it. I'm usually pretty fine. I'm going to use my other device. That's why we have backups. That's why we have backup, right? So let's see if I can get it through here instead. Sorry for the wait, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't get to my chat from my iPad. And the problem is that's the only place where I can tell who clipped a moment. You guys probably know that too. Maybe I can do it a different way. All being said, guys, you don't have to stick around if you didn't clip anything. This is just me trying to make sure I get the right person and I want to announce it. That's all I'm doing. So if you're sticking around here, we do appreciate it, but you don't have to. Wow, I don't know why. This is taking so long. I think it's my own devices because I'm running like everything. I'm running my laptop off a stream that takes up a lot of Wi-Fi. I think I'm just gonna have to do it like this. I got it! Whew! Finally. Oh! And it's CCR 2020. who won again. So congratulations to you, to CCR 2020. You won the original giveaway, 250 for the hashtag Naked Pro Scrims, and you just won right now for the best clip. So that means you'll get 500 Omlet Arcade tokens. So congratulations to you, CCR 2020. Whew. All right, Legend, thank you for messaging me on Discord. That helps me a lot. I'm sure I probably already had your ID. I think you've won in our competitions before, but I do want to make sure I have it. So thank you for messaging me on Discord. Okie dokie. That is it, guys. Again, just going to say a quick thank you to all you guys who are watching and you guys are playing. You guys are great, wonderful people. Celeste, thank you for moderating the chats. I think you guys are great company to be in. It's not that hard to moderate you guys. And I love being able to provide you with whatever you're looking for. So let me know how you guys think about these scrimmages. If you guys want something different, if you guys want the same things. We are going to announce our next event very soon. We just confirmed with Omlet Arcade to have our events, our new events that you guys will see very soon. And that is all. That is all. So appreciate it. This was the Naked Pro Scrims. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great night.